Hi, it's Michael Simpsonelli. I'm here at East Van Music Lab, and in this video today, I want to show you how I run all my music lessons in this room in Headphones. Down the hall from here in Studio B, I've got a guitar room with a wall of amps. I do my guitar lessons down there, and my video post-production, audio post-production, and all that happens down the hall. But in this room, I run band classes and drum lessons, and all of it happens in Headphones. So I got two Roland kits here. I have a TD11 kit and a TD17 kit, both great V-Drum sets. They both run by USB into the MacBook Pro here, and then into my recording software, which is Steinberg Nuendo. And inside the recording software, I set up two recording tracks, and one for the student, one for myself, and we both get an instance of Toontrack Superior Drummer, which is basically an amazing drum software that uses drum kits sampled by like world-class engineers in world-class studios, but played by world-class drummers. So if you hit the snare drum on this Roland kit, you'll hear the snare drum that was recorded when they captured those samples. And there's lots of electronic sounds too, which is really cool. So it's great. They're great sounding drum kits. And I can mix, I have this headphone, I have sticks here. Everything's done studio style here. So I'm training my students for real world studio recording scenarios, because we record here at East Van Music Lab. We record at Woodland Sound Studio down the street as well. Pro D days, workshops, summer camps, spring break camps. And during class, we can record demos because we're all wired into the recording software as well. But I use the headphones here to mix for the drum lessons. I'll put myself a little bit louder in my headphones and my student off to the side, and vice versa for the student. I'll have them louder in the center of the headphones and then pan me off to the other side. And then I use my iPhone to stream wirelessly with an AirPlay device into my Focusrite audio interface, so we can listen to crystal clear audio of whatever song or track it is that we're working on. I use YouTube Music for the audio playback, and it just sounds awesome, and we can balance ourselves really nicely in the headphones, and you can hear each other really well. It's not too loud. We're happy. The household's happy. The neighbors are happy. So for drum classes, for band classes, I also run guitars and bass into the Focusrite interface, and then they get their own recording channel. And I use Native Instruments Guitar Rig, which is an amp sim software. Lots of great guitar tones there, so they can hear themselves nicely in the headphones, and it sounds like they're using a real amp. And then I use this wireless Rode microphone for myself so the students for drum lessons and band classes can hear me well in the headphones without taking their headphones off. I've got a keyboard over here, Yamaha CS6X, a vintage synth. It has a MIDI out, doesn't have a USB out, so I run that into a MIDI box, and that goes into the MacBook by USB, and it can trigger whatever. I have like a wide variety of synths and piano samples on here. Then I can run the singer I run him into this preamp here. It goes into this compressor to balance out the levels nicely. Then that goes into the Focusrite and then into my Mac. So we can basically record a song while we're here in class if we want. I'll do that for demo purposes. Sometimes we record full songs here, like I said, at camps, etc. It's a wonderful setup. I'm really enjoying it. I wanted to just share with you how I run it. It takes a little bit of know-how with the recording gear and all that, but it works out real nice. Yeah, if you want to learn more about East Van Music Lab, please check out eastvanmusiclab.ca. If you want to learn more about me and my recording and video work that I do at Woodland Sound Studio and here, please check out Simpsonelli.ca. Please give a like, please subscribe, and thanks so much for checking it out.